Hello, my name is Tenzin Tile. I am here to represent my voice as a Tibetan in regard to an incident that happened in February in Dharamsala involving His Holiness the Dalai Lama and a little child who had come to Dalai Lama to get a hug. And during that hug, His Holiness made some gestures which in my culture are considered playful. And it is in the context of a little child poking their tongue out as a gesture of teasing, playful teasing with another child. And yet, the world has taken this into an obscene, bizarre perspective that has harmed the psychic of many of us Tibetans. We consider His Holiness to be a leader for many of our generations, a leader of our heart, our soul, and our mind. I don't say this as a fanatical person. I say this as a person who has evolved through life and has understood bit by bit the messages that His Holiness has been providing for us Tibetans. His Holiness took on the responsibility of leading the Tibetan people from a very young age as a child. As a young man, he was put under the worst circumstances a leader could ever face: the loss of their country and the killing of many fellow Tibetans. During that time, he led the Tibetans across the Himalayas into a very economically challenged environment in India, and he set up with his leadership a great network of schools, healthcare systems, settlements for Tibetan people by which they could learn to survive on their own. And the Tibetan people are very successful because of that kind leadership. We do not hold His Holiness as just a political leader, but we consider him to be almost like a spiritual father figure, someone who we revere to and trust wholeheartedly. So we all stand in solidarity with our fellow Tibetans against this venomous attack by people who don't understand anything about us Tibetans. This is a great tragedy in the story of Dalai Lama, and we as Tibetans will unite and we will stand strong and we will not allow this to happen. Dalai Lama is our Kundun. We love him with all our heart, and we will use this opportunity to learn more about him and his teachings so that we may improve in our lives and pursue excellence. So I appeal to all of us Tibetans to unite, to be strong, to be proud, to look at the picture of His Holiness in your room with great pride, with the power that He has provided us as human beings, and to continue to live according to the example He has set for us. I thank all my fellow brothers and sisters in the Tibetan community who are standing united. I advocate to the younger generation not to be fooled by what the media has so terribly mischaracterized. They have used terminologies that are beyond hurtful, and I would encourage the young to learn more about the Dalai Lama story and to use him as a helping presence in your lives. Your lives will get better if you listen to His Holiness. I stand here in solidarity with our Tibetan brothers and sisters in saying that we are one and united, and we trust the Dalai Lama wholeheartedly. Thank you.